Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Kasey Shepherd had a really great season. He was the second best scorer in Basketball Champions League and was also named as the MVP in the competition. He also set some records this season, like 26 points in one quarter in VTB League and shot 8 from 9 for 3 in one match in Champions League. His shooting percentages through his career were always above average, and same story in this season too. In both competitions combined, he was shooting around 42% behind the 3-point line, which is very good, especially if we take into account that he was on average taking a little less than 5 3-point shots per game. His release looks fine and has a really high shooting arc, very efficient in his spot-up shots and should not be left open at the 3-point line even for a second. Another big strength from Kasey is also his quick change of pace on his drives, great accelerator that can blow by defenders easily. He has decent handles too, but sometimes has a hard time throwing the defender out of balance, but due to his explosiveness he managed to create some separation. Attacks with both hands in both directions and is a good finisher at the rim, also showing some good touch on his runners a few feet away from the rim. Kasey plays a lot as a ball handler and runs a lot of pick and rolls. I think there is some room for growth in his pick and roll game, especially in his decision making. Sometimes making bad reads and losing the ball too easily, or being not patient enough and taking a shot too early. When he decides to attack the rim after getting a step of advantage, it is hard to stop him, but if the defender goes under the screen, he takes the semi-open shot with confidence. Can punish the defense in many ways in pick and roll actions, just not efficient enough on many occasions, and I'm not sure how this would work out on a higher level. Playmaking is not the main forte from Kasey, but he's showing some good passing game, especially in pick and roll actions. Likes to dish an assist to the roller, a strong and sharp pass that is usually also precise. Scans the floor well, but as I said earlier, more scoring oriented than looking for teammates. From time to time there are some bad passes that resulted in a turnover, and he needs to limit those unnecessary mistakes. I see the most reserved in his offensive game in transition. With his quickness, he should be able to score a lot more points in transition than he is doing at the moment. On some occasions he pushed forward and was hard to stop, but I would love to see that more often. Also needs to take care of the ball better, and there were just too many sloppy mistakes when he was handling the ball in transition or in high speed situations. There is a lot to improve on the defensive end. He has the quickness to be at least a decent defender, but I'm not seeing too much effort from him in defense. Usually not aggressive enough and gives up too soon after he's beaten. His lateral movements and reactions could be better too, because the offensive player gets by him too easily. He hasn't bought me as a perimeter defender yet, and he will need to improve if he wants to play serious minutes on a higher level. Similar story with his pick and roll defense, not initiating the contact and doing his job in defending the ball handler. Usually goes under the screen and leaves too much space to the operator. I'm not sure if these are the tactics from the team or his own decisions, but on higher level he would need to play a little better defense in pick and roll actions. Kasey uses his quick hands very well in going for steals and is averaging around 1.3 steals per game in both competitions. He is amongst the top 10 in this category in both leagues. This is one of the few areas in his defensive game that he gets a very good grade from me. To sum up, Kasey Shepherd could be an interesting name for some teams in international competitions. His scoring game is on a high level, be it from the distance or getting to the rim, and also showing some good passing game. His defense on the other hand is pretty bad and would need to improve by a lot on that side of the court. If a team is looking just for a guard that can score some points in many different ways, then he's a good choice, but if they are looking for a two-way guard, then in my opinion there should be some better options on the market. And this is it for this time. If you liked the video, smash the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you missed any previous reports, there is a playlist on the screen now and you can check them out. See you in the next video.